Hello. Thanks for your patience. Sorry about that. Happy. Ah. Every time I touch a bloody button, the spreadsheet thinks I'm inserting something somewhere. That's not a euphemism. Okay. So yeah, thanks for your patience. Sorry about that, gang. We're back in HD. So, first, let's do a bet. Those of you who are still awake, all one of yous. My internet went off again. Richard Branson, you fucking bastard. Why can't he just let me do a complete stream? Not internet, but stream. What do you mean? Does that mean the VOD's going to be split up again? Okay. Well, for those of you still awake, we will do... Is there going to be another death by end of stream? An end of stream is going to be about a couple of hours. There it is.
Get your mobiles and laptops out. It's in playtime. The latest live odds are on your screen now.
Okay, I should probably modify the bet slip. So we'll crank the difficulty up to 3. Experience we'll keep at 2. Ability, still incredible. Knowledge, we'll put at 3 now. Confidence, 3. Stamina, definitely lowered down to 2. Attitude, lower to 3. But we have got T. That's the most important point. We've got T. Praise be to Yevon. So if anyone's still awake, have a bet if you want. Praise be to Yevon. Bob's awake. So Bob's gone believe with 1 point. This trend of the 1 point bets, it's so hilarious. Except for, it's hilarious when one person does it. When every person does it, the stakes are just so low that it's not worth having a bet. I massive believe bet. I remember the days this channel used to have bets that were like 20,000k. Nowadays, we're lucky that we get like 10. Anyway, whatever. Let's save the world time. Such a low chance of me dying. I died, mate. Doubt won the bet. Okay, 20k. I don't know who was listening when I said 20k. I didn't mean to necessarily invoke you to throw that much on. My bets are always small. Sometimes you got to be sensible about it. You don't want to handle the loss. I get that, yeah. I think I'm just tired and grumpy. Excuse me. I hope you all end up with millions of points in HD. Alright, so let's go back to the map. Oh, that's not the map. So, you did the 20k before, and I said, whoa. What's that? The universe, like, just speaking to us? The chances of it? Well, I hope I don't let you down, Nomad. I'm sure I will, but I'll try and be better. Oh, actually, letting you down means doing well, doesn't it? I hope I do let you down, Nomad. No offense. But it's my job to rig it in favor of believers. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so there's this way to explore and this way. And then there's this guy who I don't know how to kill yet, but we need to come back for him, I think, when we have a better weapon or something. So let's go right, I guess. Here it is. This is it. Real life HD, back in the room. Thanks for your patience, everyone. It's action go time in HD.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, mate. That is correct. That's right. Wait. Where am I, though? Ow! I don't know where I am in reference to anything, so let's just go right. Look, we got the wave beam now. Oh, I think this map might be a bit out of date. Do I want to go? How high up can we go? Okay, I thought I already did this, didn't I? Oh, piss off. That didn't touch me. Jesus Christ, how far down is that? Now I need to get my bearings again. Is this the place that I just went? Because everything looks the same. I've been listening in. I was preoccupied with solving a jigsaw puzzle. That's an honourable venture. I love jigsaws. I haven't done one for ages. In fact, I got one for Christmas. It's a 3D Ghostbusters car, also known as Ecto 1. But I haven't done it yet. 1,000 pieces? Incredible. A jigs underscore puzzle. This is ignorant. I'm back, Annie Shark. Welcome back. Welcome back, me. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to solving it. What's your jigsaw puzzle of, though, Shorty? Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is where I've already been, but I just need to... Do I need to verify? So if you discover an area, you don't know whether it's the same area with a different... Whether it's the exact same place or whether it's just a similar place with similar looking assets. You don't know in these old games. What's your picture of? Wave beam? Now I already got the wave beam, didn't I? I don't think that's a powered up wave beam. I think that's just the wave beam again. So let's check the map. Now we are... So we're here. So what we've just done while exploring this is we fell to... So this is above this, which is a bit of a ball ache to figure out. It's a cartoon, one of What's-His-Face, forgot the name. Oh, What's-His-Face, yeah. Do you know, Shorty, this might be a bit racist actually, but do you know the Yule Lads? Are they on your cultural consciousness? You do know them. They seem like a cool group. Had a long tradition there. Nice. That's epic. Yeah, when we were in Iceland, we saw a lot of merch relating to them and like read up on them a bit. And I wasn't sure if they would also be in Finland or not. Seemed like a cool group of people, to be fair. Type you'd want to have a drink with. Good night, it's getting late here. Annie Shark, you take care of yourself. Will probably be more Metroid graphics next week on Monday, if you're looking to see that. Next Monday. Why are you laughing? Okay, so let's look at the map again. Do we want to... So I think we're now here. Oh, I can't work it out. I think we are here. Or maybe this and this are the same thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't think they are, though. This is hard to figure out. I'm just going to go up and see where it takes us. What's happening, Mr. J? Happy to you, mate. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, pal. How you doing? Are you a cock lover? Okay, so last time I failed, I went down there. What happens if I keep going? Wait. So let's check the map. And if you fall down there, it's alien. But what happens if you keep going this way? Okay. How goes the Metroid? Slow and steady, mate. Slow and steady. We've only had one death. And now the bet is, can we have another? So I think this is the bit where we fall. Can we not fall? Let's jump as far as we can and see where we go. Now where the fuck am I? So now I'm here. Okay, so let's get the map back up. We've got to get our bearings. So when we fell from here, yeah, we ended up here. That's right. That makes sense. So I guess okay. Jan van Hasteren is his name. Jesus fuck. I was blanking. Whose name? Oh, the guy in the jigsaw. I've got no idea who that is, mate. Take a picture when you've done it, though. Yeah, we've picked up loads of power-ups. We've got the super big jump, Majiggity, super big jump, and we've got the wave beam, so it just does it waves at you. And we also got a new armor suit, so we take half damage. We found an energy tank, so we've got double health. We've killed a few Metroids. Wait, this is the other save? What? So we fell. There? Christ. Whatever. Yeah, I've never heard of that guy, mate. Okay, so this time, if we go up, but don't go... I know what I'm saying. I might not have the energy to express it, but I know what I mean. His puzzles are everywhere. It's usually humor themed. Maybe I would recognize some of his work if I came across it, but the name doesn't ring a bell. Okay, so... See, there's so much duplication in the assets that it makes... Even when if you've got a map, you can't tell where you are. Like, I think that I am now here. But every time I go this way, I feel like I end up here. To the point where I start doubting whether these are different things. But then when I fall and travel this way, then I know that they're different. But, oh, it's... Half of the confusion is just that the assets look identical. And it's not even like... I understand that, you know, memory is limited on these games, so you can't have loads of different tile sets. But they exacerbate the problem by putting the tiles in the exact same patterns. So even if Miyamoto didn't work on this game, he was there in spirit. See, this is the way, this is the one that goes down. Okay. Now I get it. So now I am here. So I've just went past this save, gone this way, climbed up one level and gone right, and I'm here. So what I needed to do is keep going. I guess you can climb up again to get there. But what I need to do is keep going left and then go up, I think. Yeah, doing this game without a map, good luck with all that. So you can go up again, but we've done that and we know where that leads to. Let's go left again. Can we just jump as far across as we can? Whoa! Good job, there's no fall damage. Can we get this dude? Pancake man? Pancake man! Bow, bow. I can get him, but I get hit first. At least nearly every time you kill an enemy, you get health. That didn't really happen on the NES Metroid. So we get out and go up here. So I think we were exploring. No, we can't go that way. Okay, now I know where we are. Right, so we did go. So this is definitely different to this. This is where we are now. We're going to go up here. We go right. There is health there, but let's go right and just see if it connects to this. I almost beat this epic adventure. Shorty, you got to get that cock on the new season, haven't you, mate? It's an honour and a privilege that you're even playing the game. It inspires me so much. Okay, so we go right, and then we went up. Let me just see. No, we didn't go up yet. Let's go right. We went left. Wait, how do you go left? Okay, let me just... If I go up and then if I find health, then I definitely know where I am. Did you make a map, Shorty, or are you looking online for a map? Because, Jesus Christ, I'm making a map and I still get lost. Or you just got God Gamer navigational skills. So if I go up and left and I end up with health, then I know roughly that my map is not lying to me. There's the health. Okay, map is not lying. How do I get it? Right. So that's a relief. So that's where we are. But we haven't really explored this bit. We just sort of got here and then went up like that. So we could check this side out, and I think if we go all the way up like we carried on, we ended up falling and landing here. So even though this is to the left, it's actually supposed to be above here. So I think that's what we did last time. We found the health and then we started carrying on, secured in the ceiling, and then we dropped down and ended up here. So this time let's just go right and see what's there. Maybe that'll connect to something and it'll make sense as well. Jay was right about this song getting stuck in your head. How was I doing that many jumps then? Okay, whatever. See, look, this is a different place, but it looks exactly like the last place. Is this a different place? I don't think... Oh my god, this game's gaslighting me to fuck, you know. Yeah, there are too many places that are identical. This can't be true. So I think what it's trying to say is if you go right, you end up here. So I think that links to there. Love map. Okay, well that simplifies things a bit. I'm just gonna draw it like you go there. Nope, not like that. No Excel. No Excel, that's ignorant. There. Love cock. Love marble madness. So many people love cock, but not enough to play this game. Okay. So we haven't been here yet. Let's check the ceiling. If there's nothing, if this just leads to back there, then we can fuck this off and go down here. Well, the game's still running. Some people love cock. Some people say they love cock, but do they really? What would you do for cock? Well, actually, I'm straight. Not that kind of cock, you ignorant piss fuck. We're talking about prestigious, beautiful, crystal of knowledge. Exactly, Shorty. Now, with the first game, the rooms weren't the same size, but they were either horizontal or vertical. Whereas this one, all bets are off. Okay, so like if you tried to draw the exact size of the rooms as well, it would be a long job. I'd have to be pausing the game every few pixels But you already are doing that, Q. Shut the fuck. So there should be an opening on the left. An opening? You see? Yeah, yeah. But we're going to skip that because that's just health. And we're going to try go up again and see where we end up. We can't go. Well, that answers that. No! Okay, well that answers that. I'm happy. I think there's a map ROM hack. That would be handy, to be fair. Okay, so let's mark the map just to say that that doesn't lead anywhere. We can forget about that. In fact, I'll just do a red line to say this connects with this. I think that... No, why is it doing a box? No one asked for a box. Jesus Christ. I think that's just like, that's roughly where that's... Yeah, that's basically accurate, yeah. So now we're going to... The only two places left to do then is go down here and then this alien dude. So I hope this area leads to something. Because otherwise I'm going to be stuck. Because the whole map, that's the only thing left to explore that I can think of. Everything else is more or less done. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the map's done. There could be a massive area down here, which I hope there is. But out of everything I've seen, I've completed it, mate, except for this bit. And I couldn't kill this alien. I don't think I've got the power-ups necessary yet. So let's go. Let's go! Goddamn right, baby. So that way was that hell? No, that's... Okay, here we go. This is the corridor. Okay, so there's something there. And then this is the bottom. That's a relief. Can you go right? Can you go left? No. Is there anywhere left that you can go? I probably, because of how much of a bastard Miyamoto is, I probably need to go like this all the way down. Just in case. I know you're a bastard, Miyamoto. Okay. Okay, so this looks like another vertical column. So okay, so there's one place left. And then there's AIDS water and right. So you can go left and right. So let's go right first. Is that stand-onable? Nope. Right again. That is stand-onable. I love the way the wave beam just clears everything out. Oh shit. Whoa, that's a big dude. Oh fuck. Oh no. God Gamer Gulched. That was super incredible type of Metroid. That was one of the big fellas. First big fella that we've encountered, I believe. Whew, that was a bit hairy. And it looks like that's it for the room. Now I've got to go this fucking way like this. Just in case. Oh, it always gets... I always place a bomb and then get stuck. Look, stuck. Get off me. Alright, so that's nothing. Check this one. I already found cheese strats with bosses. I think the strat that I'm going for is wherever the boss is. Just be somewhere else. The thing is, the sprites, for a Game Boy game especially, the sprites are quite big. And they take up a large part of the screen. So it means you haven't got that much of the screen to work with in terms of movement or traversal. I dodged a little bit and then the guy was off screen. Right, so okay, so let's do this. So we get to the bottom and we go right. And then it goes down again. And then, oh, you can't see the map, sorry. And then like there, and there was like what can we call it? Like for Metroid, big Metroid, whatever, that'll fit. That's fine. Doesn't fit, but who cares? So that's done. So now we can go left as well. Hopefully we find something good this way. Because if not, I'm a bit stuck. Let's go, gamers. In HD. In HD. In HD. In HD. In HD. Let's go, gamers. In HD. Let's go, gamers. In HD. Let's go, gamers. In HD. Like, the word HD has become so meaningless to me. Because I just say it every 5 seconds. Oh frick! Okay, wow. Okay, it's only a little one, but it's still bigger than most of the dickheads. Whew. When you kill one of them, the sound sort of like goes stereo. It's pretty cool. Back for more 2600 graphics. Oh, there, Eminent Cup. Get the frick in here, mate. Happy day. Happy Wednesday, mate. We've come a long way, mate. We've got the armor suit. We've got the wave beam. We've got the big jumpy boots. We've got the second energy tank. And we fought our first big Metroid Majiggity. And we even found an alien that we couldn't kill. Okay, so this looks like it goes down again. So this place opens up into more graphics, so that's good. So there was a Metroid there. Oh, you can't see the map. So there's a Metroid, and then it goes down. Well, it goes down here. You can't see that. And then it lets you go there or there again. Hey, is that an Atari 2600 you're playing there? Oh, I could see why you thought that. No, this is an Excel spreadsheet. Zoomed in pretty big. Oh, those looks like Atari pixels. Yeah, I can see the confusion. Basically exactly the same thing.
Oh, big.
Whoa, those are big pixels. Okay, let's keep going. So I think we should go right. That's what I've decided. Wait, was there a way higher up to go right as well? Yes, there is. Or did that the way I came from? No, I think that's the way I came from, actually. Okay, just making sure. Last thing we want to do at this point is get lost. Oh my god. Fucking Sandopolis zone from Sonic and Knuckles. Never played without the Game Boy Color palette. Wait. Was that like a ROM hack Game Boy Color palette? Or did this game genuinely have a Game Boy Color palette? Or was it just one of those where like it retrospectively guesses on the Game Boy Color? Because some Game Boy Color games, they have like a bespoke palette for the Game Boy Color. Like Link's Awakening was one. There was a Link's Awakening DX that had a bespoke Game Boy Color palette. But then a lot of games, it was just like the Game Boy Color will guess and just apply some color to the game. Yeah, it could apply colors to every game, but it was just guessing, wasn't it? Like, it wasn't like made. Okay, just wondering. I'm sure you can set the color scheme using most emulators. You probably can. I'm a bit of a OCD traditional purist idiot. So, because this was an original Game Boy game, I want to play it black and white. Mainly because if the color gives me any sort of clue as to terrain differences, I don't want that advantage. But if you're not a complete over the top OCD idiot like me, then you probably should play with some color. I don't mind not having color, to be honest. It feels like I'm playing a Game Boy game. That's what I want. I'm just going to drink me tea because it's cold now. Pissy green, pissy yellow. I know, sorry if people are getting eye aids from the stream. On RetroArch, there's an dot matrix filter, which if you're just playing for your own use, looks really good. But on stream, it just doesn't. It looks like scanline's gone bad. So I elected not to do it. If we look at options and then graphics, no video, colors. So we could change to grey. That's even worse, I think. There's that kind of green. That's worse, I think. There is... That one's not too bad. I kind of like that one in a way. Crazy how fast technology is progressing even then. Game Boy Color is basically an improved miniature NES, only like 8 years after the NES. When did the Game Boy Color come out? I mean, the Game Boy itself is a pretty... It's basically like a mini NES, isn't it? Almost, not quite. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, that one's too stark as well. Ah, that hurts my eyes. So there's the Super Game Boy palette, which is not for me. And there's this one. This one, oh my god. Ugh. God damn. So this is the one the one I settled on. Is this one, and that to me just feels like home. The only other one out of them that I potentially lean towards is this one. But I still think I still think I prefer this guy. Yeah, I think that's the best one out of all of them, isn't it? And that's not the default, by the way. I'm just a streamer who does his research and does his preparation. That's not the emulator's default. Alright, I've drank my tea. Let's carry on. So we're in Sandopolis. And we can go right, but can we go down? This is kind of fun if you've got OCD. Is it offensive to say OCD? Or is it okay? Am I going to get cancelled? Like, I don't mean literal disorder. I just mean, okay, maybe I should just say OC. Because I can see how if you had an actual disorder, then you might be a bit upset that people are like, huh, I had to check the lights twice, I've got OCD. And they might be a bit like, hang on a minute, I live with this every day, you haven't got a fucking clue what you're talking about. But if you just say OC, then they're going to think you're talking about the show, and that's even worse. You say AIDS every 5 minutes, and you're worried about OCD. I mean, I worry about AIDS as well, Streaksy, but AIDS is just such a good descriptive term for the state of things at times that I've sort of relented on that one. I have a redemption on my channel called I Have OCD, but you know, I'm an empathetic person who I'm not like totally like. I think some people are just offended for the sake of being offended, and I don't necessarily think we should concede just because somebody wants to have a problem. But at the same time, I do like to try my best for people to feel included and comfortable. So if you've got AIDS, I'm sorry, didn't mean it. Now watch this drive. It costs 1 point in case you have a weird number of points that gets on your nerves. Yeah, that's a good little redemption, to be fair. I like that. Right, so here's a Metroid. Let's go. Mr. J. I'm sorry, mate. No offense intended. Oh my god, that rinsed me health from being in this channel too much. I think we're all afflicted in it with a bit of AIDS, a bit of rabies. Okay, so that was another Metroid, and we keep going this way. I think I'm starting to lose my place on the map. The game has literally not revealed anything in these little in these little corners, but my brain is just, I have to check. This looks like a dead end, which is strange. Oh, cheers for that, Bob. Just in case, if there was any chance that we weren't going to get cancelled, Bob's there to make sure. Thanks, mate. So there was a Metroid in here, which I guess means it has got a purpose. But other than that, it's just a dead end. Fine. That's fine. I already checked this, but I just gotta check again. If you have AIDS, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely not trying to offend people or be an edgelord or anything like that. That's not what I'm about. But there's just a ring to the word, and it just captures the meaning. Okay, so here you get to Sand World, Sandopolis, which we can describe like so. And then there's like a lot of sand, but I don't think it leads anywhere. And then there's a couple more corridors, and there's a Metroid, and that was it. So that was it for that. So now let's try this away. Wish I was super speed fast like Cup. He did this in 2 streams. I don't think I've explored all of this yet. There's something about this that like is nice for me, for my... This is how we got into this conversation, but it's nice for my OC, my obsessive compulsive desire. See, that's what I can say. I can say the D stands for desire instead of disorder. Disorder. Hey, I've got OCD and that's offensive. No, it just means desire. Oh. Oh, okay then. You're fine. Thanks for clarifying. You're welcome. By the way, you don't have AIDS, do you? So you don't consider it a disorder? I'm so offended. I'm sure it can be a disorder. I'm just saying, in my case, it isn't a disorder. Oh no, I've offended Streaksy. I've offended Streaksy. This is what happens. We get someone new in the channel. They seem cool. They hang out with us. And then we have to go and say something about their AIDS. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We're trapped. Oh, fuck. He's gonna kill me. Oh, shit. I laughed out loud. That's all I'm trying to do, Streaksy, is make you laugh. You're not being very inclusive to those of us with PhD. What's PhD? Let's, Okay, this is fucked. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to wake up the dickhead. Post. Doctorate. Okay, let's go. This is the real battle for the planets. Let's go. That's rigged. Oh my god, it went right to the wire. But we did it, gamers. We did it. More. Explosion. And earthquake graphics. Something else has changed in the universe. pretty huge dick. Well, you know, I think you're a privileged people. You're living life on easy mode with your huge penis. I should know. I have one too. Okay, we're in a bad situation health-wise. Please be health. Oh, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Love a good dead end. Just make sure. Make sure the end is dead. Fuck. Seems like everyone has a big one nowadays. Starting to think it might not be that big. I mean, is it 6 inches? Because that's huge. That's literally more than enough. How do we get on these topics? That's what she said. Okay. I'm satisfied that this has been explored. So, map graphic time. So this was another Super Metroid. Big. Whoa, big Metroid. We killed it. And then there was health. Shut up, Nightbot. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so that is everywhere explored now. But I'm going to have to secure the entire perimeter of the universe to see what that earthquake did to everywhere else. Of course I am. Because the only place left is this alien, which I couldn't damage. And then there's this AIDS. I mean, sorry, I meant rabies. There's this rabies sky. Above the starting point. And other than that, everything is pretty much explored, unless, like, these bits. But I don't think so. Because these bits were not, like, floor I could sink into. It was just like the floor hurt you, but it was still floor. It wasn't like you can go down further. That was just when I was still new to the game and I wasn't sure. Alright, well, let's go back to the ship and see if anything's happened there. Tell you what, that was a bit of an epic fight. Like, putting a Mega Metroid in this section. Pretty good idea. I remember feeling like I'd gone everywhere too. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, I'm just going to double check. This way hasn't opened up. Because it did seem like a strange dead end. Yeah, you thought you'd been everywhere, but I actually have been everywhere. So yeah, this is the same. That's not changed. I think it's interesting that they made the sprites so big for a Game Boy game. Like, these are big sprites for a Game Boy game. Some of the biggest. And 91 as well. It's still early into the Game Boy's life. Only came out in 89. Yeah, the screens as well, that's true. I hadn't thought about that, but they're massive, aren't they? Even NES Metroid, don't get me wrong, I know NES Metroid was like 5 years before this. But those screens are much smaller. And they only go up or down. They don't go like... There's no dynamicness. Dynamism. A third of the screen high. But you don't notice. Angel, welcome in. I feel like that's a hilarious comment or reference that I'm not getting, to be honest. But happy Wednesday, mates. Nice to see you. Is that like... It reminds me of that bit on Seinfeld. Where he's like... What is it? Oh, shit, with the ostrich. Ostrich, it's less fattening, but you eat more of it. Something like that. Fuck, where's this? Okay, get the map back on the go. So, we've gone back up. I guess left was just the way out. I'm thinking left is like some new discovery. I think left's just the way out. Can we go right? See, no, we can't go right. What's this way then? Is this just where I've been? Are you comparing Metroid 2 to Seinfeld? I mean, you know, in the contemporary zeitgeist, you would have to observe... Blah, I'm too tired to even attempt to make this kind of humour. Next, on Quantum Player 1, how Gargoyle's Quest borrows from Frasier. I was referencing your joke rather than Metroid. Metroid 2 invented Seinfeld? Now that's a thing. Wait, was there a middle right and an upper right? What? Yes, there is. Of course there is. So yeah, there's a middle right and an upper right. So we want to go middle right and just go back to the ship first of all. And then if we can't find anything at the ship, we'll come and visit this alien again and see if we can do anything with him now that there's been an earthquake. Maybe he's distressed. He's probably never... Maybe he has experienced an earthquake. I don't freaking know. Angel, have you ever completed this game? Because I know you've completed a goddamn lot of games. I've never played this version. People think, you know, Metroid on the Game Boy, that's just like a Game Boy version of Metroid. It's actually a totally different game. Look at the size of these sprites. That's correct, Streaksy. You had the Crystal of Knowledge. If you complete Metroid 2 before I do, you'll get it back. Or whatever the next game is. If you've completed that, you'll get it. It's not a VIP. I just completed Teriyaki Paul 2. Fuck. Please don't windmill your sprites. What you mean, like somersault graphics? This game did come out in the 90s, so it is under obligation to include a somersault. Streaksy, if that's true that you completed this game... Oh, I appreciate that you confessed before we had to interrogate you in the chamber. So that's good of you. That's a relief. No, but this game was released in the 90s, so when it first shipped, there was no somersaults to be found, and obviously that did not pass the test of the Nintendo seal of quality, so they had to send it back and implement a somersault. And actually, the somersault, I think that Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on the NES somersault graphics was a big Metroid influence, you know, influenced by Metroid, and also the gun arm and the energy tank was a big influence on Mega Man. What came first, Metroid or Turrican? Where the fuck am I? But I appreciate your honesty there, Streaksy. Dangerous game to start lying for Koch. It's a slippery slope, both literally and figuratively. That's not what I was asking, Cup, but fair enough. No, because Turrican's got a similar gun arm as Mega Man and Metroid. That's the character's name, by the way, Metroid. And she holds her gun arm up and goes, "It's Metroid in time." That's her catchphrase, which she says in every game. Where the frick am I? So I just got to save, so I think I'm this way, but where's the verticality then? Why are we encountering verticality? Maybe we're here. Let's just keep going and see what happens. What are these noises? Yeah, see, I think that's where we are. Based on the fact of everything looks like a Rice Krispie cake. This looks new. Or is this just the beginning of the game? Oh no, this is below the... below the sea. Did we go this way then? Last time? When the wall fell. Where was that? That was here. Are you telling me that there was this section that we didn't explore yet? And we didn't put question... You can't see the map. So there was... So this was all rabies water, and then we drained it. And then we went this way. Did we not try this? Or maybe the earthquake opened this up? Hmm. Definitely seems new. Ah, Marca Tanagra. You know what? I've not seen much Next Generation because I'm terrible at watching stuff. But I have seen that episode and fucking brilliant. And I've seen a few others. Okay, yeah, this is definitely new stuff. I've not really seen... I've seen... Probably the most I've seen is the original series, just because it used to be on the telly when I was little. Okay, this is definitely a whole new world. But I just... It's a great show. They don't make them like that anymore. Right, let's map the shit out of this. I think we've discovered what the earthquake did. So, let's go like that, and then we're basically going to go this way, but I think there was a a left as well, which we haven't yet explored. So we'll question mark that. And we'll carry on going right. I should probably use different colours to differentiate the different zones. Like this zone, for example, feels like a different world. Listen to those bleeps and bloops. You know what? As eclectic or like out there as this may sound, it's a lot more musical than the soundtrack of Streets of Rage 3, Bob. Come on. Be honest with us, Bob. I knew that was going to happen, but I was stuck. Okay, this is all pretty linear so far. Hello. What the frick are you? Okay, that's rabies water. That means I need to mark that on the map. For a Game Boy game, this is pretty expansive world. I'm gonna have to map it, aren't I? God damn it. Okay. So we went here, and then let's change the color to, I don't know, purple. And we'll put this as, that's the color of AIDS water, so there's potentially a path down there. But in purple world, we're carrying on, and we get to a vertical column where we can maybe go up or down, and we don't know yet. Right. So let's try up. The only way is up or down, baby. Or left or right now. Okay, so we can go right. Oh god. I'm gonna have to rearrange my map because all of the areas are gonna start colliding. So there's a second right. Okay, so if we be careful with this, we might get away with it. So we'll say that's where we are now. Then there's another one like that. And we just haven't explored the rest yet, so we'll put question marks. And this is where we are currently. And we're going to explore this part. It's like the letter F. Today's Quantum Stream is sponsored by F for fuck you, you fucking loser. Let's keep going. Okay, this is linear. I reckon there's going to be a Metroid here. Let's do our little Minecrafting. That's a lot more satisfying to do with the wave beam. Does not grow back fast though. I'm only going to do the corners. Anything else is too much to ask. Uh-oh. These have got... These look more tougher than the other ones that we've encountered. But there's a trick, you see. You leave some health on screen, and then they won't keep spawning until the health disappears. Tune in for more gamer hacks. Oh god, it's another giant room. Jesus. This is a lot of mapping to be doing. Okay, well that's nice. I'm kind of worried by how much missiles it's given me that the last boss is going to be an absolute swat. Because on the first Metroid game, you got about 100 missile, 150 I think. And we've already surpassed that value. Fuck are you? I mean, it definitely captures, even on a Game Boy, it captures the feeling of being alone on an alien planet. This game's made by Nintendo? Goddamn right it is, baby. But where are all the little cute children and stuff? Anything up there worth getting? Or even... okay. The ceiling is not that far. This has got to be a dead end. Or a one-way arena. Hell yeah, item graphics. What are you? Space jump. I need to read up on this. Can jump continuously through the air while spin jumping. Learn how to use this item effectively by hitting the jump button again before she touches the ground, and Samus will be able to do a perpetual jump. A perpetual jump? That sounds epic. Oh, hell yeah. That's the most Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles thing I've ever seen. Is there anything over this side? No? Well, that's probably a good thing. Okay, so we just leave. Perpetual jump, that makes... Seems like that one can't be destroyed. Perpetual jump. I think we all know the real reason Nintendo stopped making mature games for cool. What? Because there was more money in making baby games for babies. Look at this, now we can just hack the Matrix. Shorty Straw kept doing unspeakable things like playing games the way he wanted to. That is despicable. Have you seen this, right? Don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is a secret. You can't tell anyone this. But on this screen here, there is a little Easter egg. So when we get to the Nintendo page, the top right paragraph, read the last line. Shh. Okay, anyway, back to the video game. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Respect. Okay, we've got a lot of mapping to do here. This game's really opened up, and I can't keep up. So we went top right first, and we basically found a whole new world. And then we went down a bit, and right, and then think down and left. And we found missile. And then we went right, and I think we found space jump. So I'll just put space jump there. You can't even see this now. But then we can go back, we can go up now for even further. This is a fucking clusterfuck. So current objective is here, but we've still got this and this to explore, and even technically this. We don't know what's on the ceiling. What a feeling. Oh god, it's another... I reckon that's going to be another alien boss. The frick are you? Whoa. What? Desi! Get the frick in here! Happy Desi! What day is it? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Desi. Okay, so they just move on their own. I see. I hated this shot. That's what she said. That's just immature. I would never make a joke like that. It's just offensive. It's just childish. What? Oh god. How am I so... Oh, you can shoot them downwards, can't you? I forgot about that. But you can't damage it if it's off screen. Fuck. Come on, right here, do it. Is that all you got, huh? Okay, so only 25 remain. I kind of like that they brought that in. That like you've got to get rid of however many Metroid Majiggities there is, and you've got your number, and you just got to explore the world and get them. It's a little bit like, did this game invent Moonwalker? Because it's a little bit like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, where you got to find the kids. No, Quantum, that's ignorant. Totally different. Okay, let's map the shit out of it. So, where did we go? I think we went this way and then down again. Then we fought a big Metroid. Who's bad? Samus is bad. Oh, we played, 5 of us had a race angel at Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. And some of the most degenerate comments I've heard in a long time. Oh, you did see? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the stream's not being cancelled. It was fun though. We had a boss laugh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I think this is a dead end that we've done, and we can just go back up now. I don't know why I've got Mario Land 2 music infecting my brain. Rad won by a literal fanny hair. It was a literal fanny hair. It depends. Well, he did win, but yeah, it was very close. Okay, I can see why this is a pain in the ass to me. Okay, can we just do this instead? Oh, hello. Oh, you can't. Okay, I see. Well, what am I supposed to... Okay. But yeah, it's all gone down to the wire now. The last round is going to be very intense. Why can't she do the double jump now? See, it's just not... Okay, it is doing it. So I don't know how to get in there. Oh, I think I know, but it's a pain in the ass to do, actually. Can I just go like this? Wow. Do you want to see incredible God Game of Talent? Because that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's try it again. No! Why does it... There we go, God Game of Talent. Phew. And then it doesn't even fucking blow up. Nice. I guess that you've got to go this way. Oh, energy tank. Fuck yeah. Oh, I don't want options, to be honest. I don't want choice. I always say in a game like this, I love a good dead end. Because it means I don't have to think about where to go. So I guess this way just leads to the rockets, hopefully. Christ, I can go up or down. Which ways can I go? Bet you they were having a great time making that zigzag pattern. The player can't see where they're going and they think they're going... They want to go right, but we're going to take them down and then up first. That's just a loop. Have you finished that segment we told you to finish yet? It's going to take 2 more weeks. But it's going to be epic. Two more weeks? Oh, come on, ref. Come on, ref. Okay. So you can go up as well. Where's up take you? Just in a loop. That's fine. I've got to check the other side of the loop because I'm frickin' video game. I don't think I can. Forget about it. Alright. Do I even need to mark that on the map because it's a dead end? That's bollocks. See, sometimes you're pressing the jump and it doesn't give you the second jump. I think it's a timing thing. You've got to have it in the window. If you miss the window, you can't recover. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Get the frick in here, Spawned Anger. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Well, get the frick back in here, I should say. How did you get on with Resident Evil? Every little helps, mate. Appreciate it. Wait there, I'll give you a shout out now. Guys, Spawned Anger is doing an incredible Resident Evil challenge. He's going to try and do 0 health, you know, 0 herbs, which, that's insane. And then he's going to do knife only. What the frick? And no saves he's going to do as well. So, if you want to see that, give him a follow. Nah. Welcome in, Nomadic. Happy Wednesday. Good seeing you. Look, there's health graphics. Bloody hell. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Lum Kitty, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Happy... I feel like a broken record now. We've just had a raid. Now we got another raid. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing? How'd I get back? What the fuck you doing here? I forgot to copy the raid message, but raid! It's Kitty raid! Get the frick in here, Lum Kitty. Guys, give Lum Kitty a follow because she knows her stuff when it comes to video game. Oh, I can't even do a shout out because I've only just done one. So, sorry about that. Interface on the Amiga. Thanks, Grom. Interface, see. Oh, Christ. Why have I didn't want to fall. That's, oh, no. No. So your knowledge of microcomputer video game graphics is what fascinates me. And when I eventually get up to those games, I want you around to critique me and give pointers. I can't find a full playthrough anywhere on the Insta, so as soon as I get my VODs chopped down, I think I'm going to have the first recorded clear of Interface. I mean, I don't know what it is, but that's something to behold in and of itself. What an absolute legend. Have you completed Metroid 2 though? That's the question. Why can't I do this double jump? What kind of game is it? Why is that thing not taking any damage? Okay, now it is. Okay, so I haven't been down there yet. I need to map this. Okay, so guys, we're doing our own map. It's ugly. Brace yourself. Okay, so I forgot to include. I need to move this along because there's a shaft that I didn't include. So we haven't been down yet. So we'll question mark the shit out of it. There is also health. Whoa, what's going on here? I think XL just shit the bed for a second there. So there's health there, but we haven't got it yet. And I haven't secured the perimeter above. Which is what my next objective is. Let's continue the video game. Fly around in a flat shade 3D cyber world, defeating little ships and destroying objects that represent things like doors and security cameras in the real world. And you can just turn tables to redirect enemy robots and your partner. That sounds like a head fuck, but what I love is at games at that time. Then again, Amiga was kind of like 16-bit era, wasn't it? So when I think of microcomputer games, they're all off the head, but the Amiga is kind of later on. See, even the microcomputers, I want to class them in the console generations, just for historical purposes. So I think, for example, you'd say like Commodore 64 or Spectrum, you'd put them, I think, in this 3rd generation. Whereas I would put the Amiga in the 4th generation, probably. Didn't figure out how to use the tractor beam. Yeah, I think the Speccy and the Commodore, they're definitely, they're early 3rd gen, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely above 2nd gen. Alright, this is the one I don't want to get hit on. So this should be health graphics over here. What was that sound? Was that just music, or was that like a secret passage or something? Let's agree what gen they should all go in. Yeah, I'm happy for that, mate. That's what I want to do. That's why I was complaining that we don't tend to classify those things by generation. Because let's be honest, even though they are computers, their primary purpose was to play games. And it just seems like such a, oh god, meaningless technicality. First video game was what? 50s? So yeah. Oh, okay, so that's the full 360 of that. As far back as I'm capable to play on the channel, really. Like, I'm not that interested in before the Atari 2600, because wasn't the Atari 2600 the first system where you could interchange games for assigning generations? I mean, that's the reason why I'm assigning generations, is for the purpose of documenting what we play on the stream. I think console generations make it easier. Yeah, so we're using console generations. We're not like making microcomputer generations separately. We're just lumping the microcomputers in with the console generations, like assigning them to the console generations that they fit in, if that makes sense. So I'm not going like, oh, this is a 1st or 2nd generation microcomputer. I'm just going like, this microcomputer feels like it would fit in with this console generation in terms of hardware power and capability, and like the type of games and graphics, if that makes sense. Because I'm sure you could track computers, as you say, going back to the 50s, and there'd be many, many generations. Amiga came out in 1985. Hardware-wise, it's closer to the... I didn't realise the Amiga came out that early. Interesting. See, this is the kind of thing, yeah, we'll have to discuss. Home version. Wait, so was it an arcade thing, or was it like a university lab majiggity? Oh, hello. Business and professional computer. Why do these not disappear? It's a mystery. Uh-oh, Cook. That means it's not a mystery. That means it's something. I'm packed for the music. Oh, hell yeah. Jay's back to rave. So I think... Oh, what bothers me is that they come back if you scroll the screen a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting discussion, Lum, Kitty, and I'd like to have your take on a lot of it. I think I would probably classify the Amiga in with the 16-bit consoles based on its power. I'd probably class it as, I wouldn't count the business one. I'd consider it to have been released 87 for our purposes, and I'd probably class that as like, you know, an early pioneer. Like the Mega Drive was 89, wasn't it? Or 88? 89, I think. So we'll say Amiga 87. Was the Mega Drive 88? Okay. Wow. You mean the Genesis? I mean, I'm not really interested in differentiating them by region. Don't get me started on the Mega Drive port of Shadow of the Beast. Not a fan. That was an Amiga one, wasn't it? I've never played them. They look interesting, but also strange. What the frick? Why did I get sucked into that? I hope it doesn't respawn. Shadow of the Beast is a shit game with great graphics and music. Mega Drive version had shit music. 50% of the reason to play it gone. Heavy. I've watched, you know, have you ever seen Bardic Broadcast? I mean, I've been aware of Shadow of the Beast and Shadow of the Beast 2 for a long time. What the fuck? Oh Christ, I'm falling forever. They all have bubbles. Oh Christ. I think I'm falling. I've fell so much that I can't even map it because Excel can't track that much. But yeah, I've been aware of Shadow of the Beast and 2 from the magazines way back, but I've never played them. And then I watched Bardic Broadcast play quite a bit of it, and I got more of a vibe for it then. And it seems very interesting, but also very strange. I think that's part of the appeal, is how strange it is. There's a lot of chances to softlock. That sounds wonderful. What's the music got to do? Where are you coming from there? I don't get what you're saying, Grom. Oh, you can just jump through. Jump back up. Who are you disagreeing with? I can't keep up with this map. Do you know what, the guy off GameSack always remarks that if a game has water that drops from the ceiling and it kills you, then it's a European game. Now, I've never noticed, like, don't get me wrong, I've played games where water drops from the ceiling and it causes damage, but I've never thought of that as a European thing. But it was a funny remark that stuck with me. But I don't get it. I don't, like, what? Is that just a European thing, eh? That's what we do in Europe. And I know Brexit happened, but for that purpose, I'd still class us as in Europe. Disagreeing with Lum Kitty about what, though? Mega Drive version had shit music. Of Shadow of the Beast. I think that's what they're saying. Shadow of the Beast, not the Mega Drive itself. Yeah, of course, the Mega Drive could have some great music. Oh Christ, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so not that. Is it somersault time? Welcome in, Shiva. I've not completed the game yet. We're going God Gamer mode. We just did go God Gamer mode. This is... Who the fuck maps all this? Oh Christ. What the... What the... We ran away from a Metroid as well, because we were scared. Oh, fuck's sake. Gamer instinct. Not exactly gamer instinct to try and bomb a wall, but... Even if that had made a dent, I wouldn't have went in it anyway, because of the side I came from. Oh god. Oh my god, there's so much area that I've not mapped. Another Goomba saved. All Goombas saved. 24, I think we're getting close to, whoa, being halfway there. Oh my god. Nominal. And it fills your health up as well. All the attributes that you want to see in a video game. So you can't... Can I get onto that side? I guess I could. And then I've got to check these pipes. Spoilers! Oh, you spoiled the whole game for me there, Cup. No point even playing it now. Okay, can I get on this side? Yeah, I can. No, I'm enjoying it. It's just, I wish that there was more variety. I understand that in terms of assets, they're limited. You know, there's only so many tiles that the Game Boy can store. But I wish that they would arrange them in different orders more often. It seems like they commit a double foul of having limited tiles to use and then putting them in the exact same place. Zero Wings soundtrack playing in the background. Can't explain that. Have I been here? Like sometimes you'll come to a room and it's the exact same layout of another room that you've seen. And it's not because limited tile sets, it's because they wanted to troll you. It's more variety than in the first Metroid, to be fair, but still. Oh no, it definitely did, yeah. But I think also it's a factor of, because there's less screen space. On this one. Did I already? We're getting close to tired brain time. Yeah, I've already done all this, haven't I? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the screen space is more zoomed in on this version, it makes it even more of an issue, I would say. Why is that just 10? Okay, I get it. So is this... Oh my god. Rigged. Ow. I think that's a useful technique. Don't you dare. Oh god, he's gonna come after me, isn't he? You bastard. What an odd game. It's a strange one. Can I get on that side? Oh, come on, ref. I thought I had that then. Hell yeah, that's skill. And it was all pointless anyway. Just wanted to check. The aliens. No, I would agree. The graphics are definitely better across the board. The more variety to the environments. The sprites are bigger. The cutscenes are longer. And the story is the greatest story that's ever been told.
Best yet, you can plug in your HDMI cables or VLC cables into the back of your new Panasonic TV.
I love that one so much. Like, I just love that he's not even saying that there'll be any result of plugging it into your TV. He's just telling you that you can plug your HDMI cable into your TV. That's all he's saying. He's not saying the game will look better. He literally is just saying you can plug your HDMI cable into your telly. Which is true, by the way, you can. Best yet. I just need to check. Oh god. I haven't got the brain for this kind of exploring lark. Is that where I've just come? Yes, it is. Absolutely, oh Streaksy. We're all equals here. The only privilege for being subbed, I think, is the emotes. Okay, so this is where the Super Metroid Majiggity was, I think. Does that mean I need to map this? Oh god, I don't even know where to start with mapping this. Let's... So what did we find? We found some missiles. Did we find anything else? And a Metroid? Let's just put them here and just say missile Metroid. Absolutely phenomenal. Streaksy, thanks very much for the sub, mate. That means a lot. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel and our efforts. You've got exactly the same privileges as you had before. Oh, no, now you've got emotes, that's it.
You had all the attributes to go to right to the very top of the tree.
I don't want to completely... Don't be silly, mate. Don't be silly. It's very much appreciated, though. Oh, Streaksy, everybody.
Vision, awareness, class and creativity. Tremendous composure, passion, commitment.
Exactly what I would have described you as. Well said, Alan. Okay. So I think we go up and we fight a Super Metroid. Let's see. Yeah. And then we'll try and map our way back to the surface from there. All of the sound commands should be... We haven't got that many, to be honest. I'm always looking to expand that, but we need better technology before we can get there. But all the sound commands should be listed if you scroll down. Or you can also just go like that, I think. Yeah, we don't have one for that yet. Not yet, mate. To be fair, no one's got one named after themselves, I don't think. What is this, Grom's channel?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Mother of God. And there's the big fella as well. Thanks for making everyone deaf there. That one's cues, that's my favourite, especially if I'm nervous and I'm up on a difficult section of a game. That one always is my favourite, so thanks. If it's a tense moment and I need to concentrate, that one always cheers me right up. That's crazy, that, yeah. I'd never thought of that. That's, yeah, to be fair, that makes sense. Wow, how insightful. Should we try and take this bastard out? Oh, crikey. Is this whole thing not even floor? Is this whole floor invisible? It's not even a real floor.
We're up to Fratton Park where there's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Red card.
Chris, have you not been watching?
Chris. I hope its health doesn't regenerate when it's off screen. It's impossible to guess. No, have fun, mate. Doesn't bother me. I'm just on an intense battle with a tough boss. That's, you know, spam sounds. That's great. I'm only messing, by the way. Alright, we did it. We did it. Okay, relax.
What an absolute piss take. Easy mode hacks confirmed.
That scream is fun. It's not like dead loud or anything. It's just an Earthworm Jim one. I mean, it's apt. I think that's the it's from that archive, isn't it? Of public domain sounds. It's in a lot of things. It's basically the sound of chat. Yeah. Oh, hello. I think it's in Doom. Or a variation of. It's just an epic sound, though. Okay, so is... Oh, crikey. No. Okay. So, is that this area done? No. Or is it? No. Oh god. See, this is like a new type of sand that I can't move. Let's try this left path. Oh my god. Well, let's get a more intense. It's a rocket man. Another power-up? What are you? Oh, actually, Metroid, you can't say that anymore. That's an offensive term now. I'm just making a joke. Spazzer. It's Spazer, isn't it? But Right, I need to read what this is now. Spazer laser beam. A three-way beam with an extensive wide focus is fired when this weapon is discharged. Oh, hell yeah! Does that kill the extra powerful sand? Hard day's work on the morrow, sane movement. I'm not far behind you, mate. Not in literally your bed. No offense. I'm not going to come up and try and spoon you while you're asleep. Don't worry about that. That's not what I meant. But have a good night, mate. Thanks for being here. We'll probably be back on the weekend, Saturday day. I'll put the hot water bottle on your side. Like you like it. Okay, cheers, Kitty. Thanks very much for the raid, mate. You take care, and yeah, we'll be back on Saturday if you're around. And maybe if not, maybe I'll see you at some point. Sweet dreams. Still from a high for pissing that bloody game. It's probably not going to go... That's what I'm like. Sometimes when I've had a good stream, I know I need to go to sleep because I've got work, but I just can't. It's a nice feeling though, innit? Well, congratulations, Kitty. And thanks for adding to the history and archiving of video games. You're doing God's work. Okay, so I think that's everything on this bit. All right, let's map. Let's map, because I think we've got it mostly mapped. So, I think maybe this was more here, and if this was the one we fell down, I don't think it is. We'll have to see how this connects in a minute. But let's just say we can go there. And then there was the Spazer. Just drop the controller low. And where was the big Metroid? Let's put the big Metroid there. I'm sure that's not their real name, but it is for me. I think just seeing the Game Boy like palette makes me sing Mario Land tunes to myself. It's weird. Okay, now that this gun is not removing the different sand. Fair enough. The Dr. Spin remix. I don't know if I know that one. I remember there was a Tetris song that I heard on the radio once, and it was like, da, 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 who's at the doors? Da, 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 who's at the door? Same era. Okay, is it the same guy? But I don't think I've heard the Mario Land one. I can't quite get the timing of this somersault majiggity. It seems like when you get damaged you can do a double jump as well. See? With some cheesy nice rap over the top. Welcome into the center of my Super Mario adventure. My girl's trapped on the other side of town, so I'm moving in leaps and... Oh, Christ. Dr. Spin. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Why am I even... It's a bit frustrating that you can't turn the somersault into the ball. That would be handy. I rap when my girl's trapped, don't we all though? Wait, so was that where we met? Okay, this was the big Metroid. Okay, okay. So let's move this slightly to here. And then we can go badab, badab. And I guess Spazer is more, I guess this is more there. My bad, Dr. Spin was Tetris, the Mario one was Ambassadors of Funk. Oh, you can't see the map. Easy mistake to make. I haven't got a clue. But that's a weird memory unlocked for me there, Kitty. You've got this talent with this, actually, Kitty. Because I remember when we were talking about that. I still don't remember the name of it now, even though you've... Zor, XOR, was it? Which was the mask game, where you're, like, moving... Yeah, yeah. All these ancient gaming memories of mine that I've not thought about since I was little. You seem to bring to the surface. I made the fucking definitive... What? What are you talking about, Streaksy? You being serious? I think I played it. I don't even know what system I played. I only seen it in school. I never owned it. Streaksy's done a Repton version as well, or a Repton add-on. You remade it for Windows. Listen, it was great work, Streaksy, but not quite the definitive. All right. Like, I'm going to let you finish, Streaksy, but BBC Micro was the best goddamn version of Zor of all time. Of all time. Okay, so we need to get the frick out of dodge. These things are going to kill me because I can't even aim at them. Because they're too much on the other side of the screen. Did he die? Okay, he did die. Can I get that? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck off. This is rigged. We're a little bit experiencing riggery. Okay, we saved it. Hell yeah. Please let that still be there. Praise you, Evan. Yes, I killed it. Hooray. At least the game remembers that it's dead as well. Yeah, we'll have to play Zor one day because that's like a proper deep childhood memory. Was this save always there? Like, that would be one of my earliest computer memories, to be honest, because I saw one in school before I'd ever had one myself. tag you. How do I tag you? I mean, I will. I have no idea. I just remembered Twitch doesn't. Well, I will message you. Definitely. Because I'd want you there. Okay, so this is the room we started off in with the weird sand that I couldn't fix. And this is where the cavern... Okay, so we've explored most of that then. So I guess... Alright. This is just semantics at this point, but... I think if we go... Actually... Like... that... And then go... Like that... And that... That's about accurate. And then for here we'll put... Yellow to signify some weird sand shit that I can't get rid of. Because I think that means something. That's some good exploration. Now let's go back this way and see what else is here and here and here. Oops. Oh, good. Oh, goody. This new weapon is sick. Oh, it doesn't work on these guys, though. Okay, it's got... Wow. The wave beam did, though. So maybe I've downgraded my weapon. Mother of God. Oh, no. Okay, never mind, I can't kill them. So... That's satisfying to do. Can I go here? Apparently not. So let's check this place out to see if it is recognizable. What the fuck? Yeah, that's where I collected the... I collected something there. Did I go this way? Oh, pretty self-contained. That's how I like it. Did I mark this on a map? I guess that was... I don't even know what that was. But I have been there before. Uh-oh. It's nice to not need... Uh-oh. Okay, your timing's got to be very good. You definitely get a double jump after you've been hit. Ow. Or maybe when you're flashing. Maybe when you're you're on your iframes, I think you get a double jump. Mother of God. I reckon there's probably something above there. See that nook up there probably got something as well. Right, this is too much shit to map, to be honest. Oh, god damn it. Is this a dead end? Didn't I already come here? And this was where the missile was? Yeah. No, that's a missile I didn't get yet. Or is that just always there? Is that like a missile recharger? Let's find out. That's a missile recharger. Okay. So I have been there. I thought the fact that it was still there meant I hadn't been here yet. But that remains. So let's go back to map graphics. And so I think that's, we are here. Look at this, the Game Boy palette is pulled over somehow. Excel's having a bit of a wobble. If we minimize and then bring back up, will it lose that?
Guard that rear bumper.
Great. So that's where we are, but then there was also that. Okay, I get where we are. What was the bet again that I'd finish? So the first half was the bet was, will I die before 9:30? And I did die. Second half of the bet was, will I die before the end of stream? Which was is in about 10 minutes. Because this game's massive. Apparently it's shorter than the first one. But what we normally do, the normal format of the stream, Streaksy, is we'll have a break in the middle. And we'll normally do a bet for the first half, then have a break, then we'll do a bet in the second half. But yeah, it wasn't related to me beating the game. It was just if I'll die. Right, so this is the next bit I want to explore. Not at all, mate. This is one channel that has got like depth and like layers and like fucking, it's dense. It's dense in the sense of I'm dense, but it's dense in the sense of there's fucking shitloads of stuff that goes on. It's a lot less confusing than Metroid 1. I think Metroid 1 is not confusing at all. I went on How Long to Beat and completed the whole thing in 20 minutes. Have you heard of Citadel for the BBC Micro? It rings a bell, but then I don't know whether I'm just familiar with the word and feel like I'm familiar with it. I don't know. What kind of game is it? Has some of the best Samus screens at the end. Oh, baby. Didn't even realise. Now I understand why I picked this game. It's the platformer for the system. BBC Micro. BBC Micro is a system that I'm woefully unexperienced with. The only games... See, I knew I could get up there. Only games on the BBC Micro that I'm familiar with, really, are... Well, not familiar is the wrong word. I've played Imogen. It's in the fail pool. And I've played... What was the other one? Repton, yeah, which you know about. The fuck? That monkey room. I haven't completed it yet, but I have only played it a little bit. I like the idea. Fun concept. Okay, so I kind of want to get on the ceiling. Wanker. Okay, health graphics, that's nice. What's repped on the Lost Realms? Because isn't there like loads of add-on packs and like fan-made versions for these games? Like Boulder Dash? How many fucking level packs for Boulder Dash? No! Okay, that's alright. Didn't we already do this? What's the point? See, it's just another palette swap of another area. It was a cancelled sequel to Repton 3. Cancelled to Repton Infinity being a thing, but Infinity runs like dog shit. On the Beeb. Yeah, that's quite shit, that. To be fair, Streaksy, that'd be disappointing. If you post a receipt for you donating to a food bank. 3 digital copy? Nice. Well, we'll get there one day. Because every single game in the history of the universe is going to be played at some point. So, alright, so that's the other side of that. That's fine. So what about this side? Did we already do this? No, we didn't. This is a different one, I think. Or is it? You know what, 500k? Don't worry about it, mate. We're gonna do all of them. They're all getting done. Ah! Okay, I don't know if that's a different hole to the one I've just been in. People say to me, you know, every day they say, Quantum, you can't complete or even play every single game ever made. That's ridiculous. You should focus your attention on the good games, like my favourite game. And I say to them, listen, I understand where you're coming from, but you just don't have the ambition that I've got. And I know you're just trying to emotionally blackmail me, so I'll play your favourite game. No, it's not about that. Uh-huh. You should always play my... See, that's I've heard that one before, Cup. So many people say that to me. Okay, so this is this just a... Is this nothing? You know how many people stop me on the street? Say, when are you going to play my favourite game? Tell them the same thing I tell you. Very soon. Possibly next. Now hit that subscribe button at tier 3. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're back at Sandopolis. Sweet dreams, Gromoku Labsenson. Thanks for being here, mate. Take care. Okay, so I think that's nothing. I think I've explored that. Okay, so now we're ready to go here. Wait there. Yeah, so there was a little question mark here. That's nothing. I think we're ready to look here and here now. Grom, when's your next stream, mate? Before you go. When's next Illusion of Gaia time? Thinking about it, I think he asks for changes, just enough of it. So it goes to court. He can claim some degree of authorship. He's nicked ideas from my prototypes for the official Windows Repton games. It's a tough one, mate, when you've worked hard on something and someone's standing in the way. I get how you feel. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home. Okay, mate. Well, I look forward to it if there is. I'll try and lurk while I'm in work. You jerk. Alright, so this is it. We're making epic progress now. I understand where I'm going a little bit. Gonna dream in yellow. You and me both. I'm not going much longer myself. Only about 10 minutes. In fact, that save point might be an excellent place. No, let's just see what's down here. Mother of God. Uh-oh. Oh, this is invoking memories of a game on the NES. What was it called? Metroid, that was it. There's some yellow shit there. There's yellow shit everywhere. Okay, so there's a lefty and righty. Okay, let's get mapping. As soon as we lose our stamina and stop mapping, that's when we fall into the trap of getting completely lost. Don't stop mapping. There was a save. Let's just save. That's a save. Okay, just copy you. Beep. Boop. Alright, so we're gonna go, because this was higher, we'll take there first. Probably should leave this for next time. I just want to quickly check. This has got a different graphics. So maybe we should change the colour on the map again. These things grow quick. Oh, it looks like there might be a Metroid hanging around. Here he is. Oh god, it's a bastard one. Oh fuck, I fell through the floor. This is exactly what we didn't want to. Oh my god. I'm trapped. These Metroids have iframes, man. I'm trapped. Oh shit. Whew. Praise Yevon. How do I get out though? Okay. Jesus, that was intense. Spreadsheet for game map is genius. It's not the first time. It's just what I've got to, I've got to use the tools that I've got. Hopefully there's an item here and then it's a dead end. What? What the hell just happened? Okay, I don't even know where I am. If the next right leads to a save, then I do know where I am. If there's a save at the end of this corridor, then I do. Yes, I think I know where I am. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we'll use that save and then we're going to call it, if we can get there. Whew. One-way doors. Incredible. Alright, let's do a save state just because you never know when rabies will strike. Quick save. Let's test it. So when we load, Should be facing the other way. Incredible.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
The fuck are you doing here? Alright, let me do the little bit of map. So, there was a... Whoa! Big Metroid. And then, well, the thing started to change in atmosphere, so we should have a different colour. There we go. A nice, horrible, pooey brown. And we'll leave it there. Oh, you can't see the map. Okay. Sorry. We see map. Thank you. Good luck, teriyaki ball. So there's this section, and this section still to explore. This question mark here worries me because I don't know whether that is something I haven't explored yet. This actually is Excel, yeah. It's literally Excel. It looks like an Atari 2600, but it's literally Excel. If you look at the actual map of this game, it's probably nothing like this. And this is probably of no use to anyone in the universe except me. But it's got me this far. Right, gamers, that is indeed it. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your company and your insight. Make me want to install MS Orifice on my gaming PC. Yeah, it's only like a 2010 version. It's not a new. It's the ancient one, but it does the job. Do you know what I mean? Does the job. No, thank you for being here, guys. It was that was the last good version, is it? Well, that explains why I've kept on to it. I can sort you an ISO if you want. Arigato, mashi mashi mash. I don't know what the word is after after arigato. I've heard of it, but mashi mashi mash is good. Sound good. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato hiyaji mishima. Yeah, I've heard about the subscriptions. Fuck that. Anyway, right. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Next Metroid stream is going to be Monday. Wednesday is the new campaign, so we should consistently be on Mondays and Wednesdays, okay? We're going to try and get more consistent with the schedule. So it doesn't matter what if you're in the Discord or what. You should be able to rely on us being on campaign Monday and Wednesday nights. We're going to try and also do Saturday daytimes consistently, but that won't be Metroid. That'll be something else. I love consistency as well, mate. Got plenty of gas. We got plenty of games that we're going to get through. We're also going to be doing Saturday day streams. Not going to be campaign. Potentially bring an arcade mode back, but not yet. I'm probably going to do a few Wheel of Struggles in that slot for the next few weeks at least. Yeah, again, thank you very much for being here, guys. What colour are your fingers? I like it when the red water comes out. Yeah, so maybe I'll see you on Saturday. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks again. Peace out. Good work. Yes, it was. Yes. Oh, well, thanks for the raid again, Kitty. Appreciate it. And congratulations. Bye.
No.